This is July 31st, 2021. I'm here at the home of George and Toki Manlove in the city of Huntington Beach. So I'm going to stand back, Alex, in the kitchen nook with my back to the railing in the drawing. So here's the kitchen here. First thing you'll notice that there is a soffit which is at 90 inches. We're going to leave the soffit and just drywall over the light box and then add some LED can lights. That's one option. The other option is to leave the light box, case it, and put LED can lights. In which case, if we did that, then George wants this side framed in some so that they're kind of equal, so it would shrink down in size somewhat. Okay, so those are the two options on the light box, but the soffit is going to stay in either case. And then as far as the layout, you can see from my drawing, we do want to get rid of the peninsula. We want to extend cabinets all the way to the end where the railing is, but they'd like a wall built, kind of like this wall right here. That one's 21 inches deep. They want a 24-inch deep wall because the cabinet will be 24 inches. And then this railing they want to keep, but it would have to be cut and modified, shortened, so that they keep the railing. And then they also want to change out the windows. So they want to do Simonton windows. So this will be just an exo slider, but this one they would like framed up so the cabinets can run underneath. And then this garden window, they also want a step up on it. And this is, they like the Simonton casement window, garden window. So I looked it up on their website. So they do make a casement window that's in a garden window. So they want that there. I'll show you a picture of the outside, what it looks like. It's just stuck on the outside, but I'll show you that. And then they also want a gas line run, which is just outside, in between this window and the sliding door outside. You'll see the gas line, and I'll go outside and show you where that is. And then he was thinking that maybe we could just go into this wall and kind of run the gas, because right now it's electric cooktop and they're going to buy gas. Okay, as far as style, they're transitional in style. If you look in Nutshell, there's an inspiration photo there of a kitchen that they saw in a model home that they liked. So kind of looks like a shaker style door, but it's got more detailing, on the shaker part of it. So you'll see that. And then a quartz countertop, tile backsplash. As far as appliances, they're going to buy all new appliances. So starting with the fridge, this will be new. It'll be a 36-inch wide, but it'll be counter depth or cabinet depth. And they'll buy a 30-inch wall oven, 30-inch microwave. They'll buy a 30-inch cooktop, 30-inch hood. And then the sink they want centered with the window, and they like to have a Lazy Susan here. And then the upper, like a 45-degree with a Lazy Susan. And then, of course, that'll be the garden window with the step up. New 24-inch dishwasher and a stainless steel single bowl farm-style sink with new faucet. And then the peninsula will be gone. They'd like a double trash pull-out, so they're not going to have a trash compactor anymore. Okay, and the cabinets will go to the end. They're trying to preserve this table right here. So the idea is to just have a short cabinet on this side. And this way they can kind of move the table over and still use that table. The worst case scenario, they'll buy a new table, but they'd like to preserve this if possible. Okay, so the flooring. This part of the house is on a raised foundation. You can see that there's a step down into the family room. That's on a slab. So they have tile floor now. They want to replace the tile floor with new tile floor. So that's going to be in the kitchen, in the entry, the staircase down to the front door, and then in this little alcove. That's if this alcove doesn't become part of the bathroom. There's 11 square feet in that little alcove there, so it could become part of the bathroom. I'll show you that in a minute. But anyway, that's the front door entry. This is the alcove that we're talking about possibly using. It actually was a closet, not an alcove, and possibly using this closet to add to the downstairs bathroom to make it bigger, at least the shower bigger for sure. Okay, so there, and then there's the staircase right here. Okay, so I've got the square footage written down. So that's an approximate, and George knows that we'll adjust that, up or down depending on the fine measurements that are done. And then the other things that they would like to do, cabinet over the refrigerator. They do want to have it at the 24 inches instead of 12 inches. And then they also want to start the cabinet, like my drawing, a little bit further in. See how they have to do the casing. They have a casing, and then they have to cut the casing, because the cabinet goes really close to the door. So they don't want the cabinet as close to the door. And this door they do want to have recased. Right now they have 7-Eleven casings. I'm assuming since they have 7-Eleven every place else, we'll just stick with 7-Eleven. Okay. All right, coming downstairs, we're going to look at the downstairs bath next. So here is the downstairs bath. So the thought here was long-term, in case the bedrooms are upstairs, bathrooms upstairs, in case one of them needs to stay down here for health reasons, they would like a bigger shower, more functional bath. So one way to stay within the footprint is to change this vanity, maybe cut it in half, and move the toilet over to this end here, and then make the shower bigger. The other option is to use that closet that's in the entryway, and you can see from my dotted lines where that location would be. And by doing that, then expanding the bath. So there's two options there. And then on this vanity, they'd want a new countertop, but save the vanity if it's going to stay in its full size. And then, of course, the flooring. Actually, we need to redo the flooring here too. Okay. And then the washer and dryer, they want to reface the cabinet above the washer and dryer. And then they also want to redo this or reface the vanity. They want to save the granite countertop, and this will be stained. So the reface in the laundry room is going to be a white painted. Okay. And then this is going to be stained. So he knows we'd have to glue on that 1/4 inch of maple and then stain everything. Okay, so there's the bar area. Okay, so that should be everything. George, you want this tile also changed too? In here, in the laundry room? Because it's all, if we're changing that, this should be changed too, correct?
Correct.
Okay, all right, so in addition, I'm gonna add the extra square footage in, but we wanna do this hallway, laundry area, and the bath. So basically, everywhere where there's this white tile would get changed out. All right, that should be it. Thank you.